Hi, and welcome to Google Hangout. This is just a quick tutorial on how to actually use this site because it can be kind of confusing if you don't know. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn on the screencast so I can just show you my mouse and show you what I'm clicking on and where to go exactly. So this is actually one of the features of Google Hangouts. And what this does is, I know that this is kind of weird, but it's fine, is this screen share button right here in the top left corner, which is green. And what this does is you can screen share your entire computer or just Google Hangouts. And then this other one is to show your actual screen to show other things. And so I'm going to do the entire screen. And what this does is you can show your viewers of your Google Hangout chat what you are looking at exactly. So what you can do then with this feature is you can, on Macs, you can go from screen to screen. So I can open up another and then show you, say, another website, and then go through the website and show you all of the things I'm using, which I think is a very cool thing. And then another thing, if you don't want people, if you don't have the ability to have everyone communicate through microphones, and that can get kind of hectic, you can use this chat feature, which is the icon right above the screencast feature. It's the blue chat bubble. And this works just like any other basic instant messenger site where you can talk and chat and everyone's messages will show up. And you can add in cute emojis, your classic emojis, and you can add them in to add creativity to your words. Or something else that's really cool is you can add in Google Docs for other people to look at during this video. So I just shared a Google Doc that then will open to just a random presentation I made about Google Hangouts air demonstration. So then this, if you were teaching a class, you could use this feature for your students to look at and see all of the different presentations you were giving along with while talking. Then another feature you can use is this question answer. And what this does is while you are giving a Google Hangout, people who are viewing it can ask questions on here and they will show up. And then you can go through and answer them. And they have a bunch of different questions. They have questions, answered questions, or spam. So the questions get kind of categorized for you so you can go through. And then another one is this showcase function. This one I think is rather cool. If you have a website you want people to go to that is a little more complicated for your viewers to go to. So say like you wanted to go to Facebook, but your viewers didn't know what Facebook.com was, you could Google it, or you could put it on your showcase. And then when it says show item, this will be shared with everyone who's viewing your account so that then they could click exactly on this and go straight to your website. So this is better if you're showing like where your teacher website is or any like personal, complicated with like random letters and numbers at the end are. So the final thing I'm going to show, which I think is a very useful tool to use if you have many people joining the chat, is this control room feature. And what this does is when multiple people show up in your control room, all of their usernames will start to appear in this channel. And what then, as the moderator, the person who created this account, which would be you, has the control over is seeing their videos, hearing them, and then the level at which you can hear them. So if you have someone who is extremely noisy, who is listening to your account that you don't want to anymore, you can turn them down so that they get quieter, or turn them up so that they are the loudest feature of the group. And so then the basic features that I should have covered in the beginning, but I'm going to cover now, is this top panel right here at the top. That is very important. So this is the leave call button, which is how, as the moderator, you would end your Google Hangout on air. You have your settings to control your audio, your video, just all of your basic video making needs. You have your bandwidth usage, which is the quality of your picture. So if you want to upload your Google air to YouTube and you want people to view it, you would want a higher bandwidth so that it is a clearer picture, and it looks more professional. Or if you were creating a video to then send to your students, that you need to be a smaller, what word am I looking for? Sorry, a smaller like size. You could adjust it so it would be smaller. And then these two buttons are to mute the camera, or to turn off the camera and turn on the camera, and mute and stop the microphone. And when something is in use, it lights up like this red right here. So you know, like my camera is off right now, so I can show you this screen. And then this is the invite people button. And so what this does, if you wanted this to be more of a closed conversation and you don't want anyone joining in, you can search for people. So if I was searching for my friend Jordan to add to the account, I could search and invite her to join the chat, and then she would be able to join it. So that would be a really good thing to do if you have certain people in mind you want to talk to, and you can have up to 10 people using this feature join you in this way. So that's also a really cool feature. So to end the broadcast, which I'm about to do in a couple moments, is this very simple, easy stop broadcast button right here at the bottom. And all that does is it stops it. And then once you're done, it uploads automatically to YouTube, because before you can even start one of these Google Hangout on airs, you have to be connected to a YouTube channel. So you can go to YouTube, so you can have access to your video through YouTube. So I'm going to stop this video right now, and hopefully everything goes right and it uploads to YouTube, because that's what it's supposed to do. So it was really great talking to y'all. Bye.